Hi everyone, so welcome to another Monday Makers video. So today I'm showing you how to make this card, which is basically like a Z-fold card. I've just widened the amount of Z-fold because normally I wouldn't do it quite as much as that. But I wanted to show you these wonderful paper packs. So I'm going to quickly show you what I got in my my Maker Team kit. Okay, so I got these little adhesive toppers. So the topper that I've used on this one is the happy birthday one, but they also do a congratulations as well. So this is the congratulations one. And this one comes in gold and silver, and you get 12 pieces, but they've got little foam pads on the back, which makes them really useful. Then there's this mirror card. You can see me. Oh no! This mirror card. Now you can't really see it on here, but it's actually a gunmetal grey. So it's kind of a smoky, dusky grey, and it's really nice. I just really like it, and I've not seen anything like it anywhere else. It's you get 10 sheets and it's 240 GSM, but it's really nice card. Then there's this rainbow pack. Now, oh my goodness, this is what I've used. So this is what I've used on the front of my card. So I've gone through some of the colours. So in total you get 8 colours. I've used 4 of them on here. 5 of them? 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them on the front of my card. The pink, the purple, the blue, the orange, this kind of pinky orange, and then you've also got a couple of greens as well. Yeah, so they're really nice. I like them because the rainbow on them. Look at that. Ooh, it's just amazing. Really nice. And so yeah, they're 250 GSM, 8 colours, 1 of each. Next up is this mermaid and unicorn card pack. Now I originally had the tropical one of the same type, this kind of matte mirror, and it's just really nice. So I'll show you some of them. Some of them I've hardly got any left of because I have used them. It's got this purple, it's kind of like a gold, but it's a really nice, like sort of plain gold. It's really nice, really beautiful. Like a tealy colour, a bright pink, gorgeous tealy turquoise, a silver, and then there's also this kind of peachy colour, and also this kind of pinky, yeah, pinky lilac-y, well, more of a pinky I suppose colour, but really beautiful beautiful papers, these ones, and those are 250 GSM. Next up we've got this gorgeous holographic card. I love this card so much. Now I've got some other holographic card from a different brand, but it just is not as good as this. This is just, I like it because it's not completely shiny. Like it's got a slight, it's not matte either, but it's just kind of, you know, you can't see your face in it, but I like it for that. But the holographicness of it is next level. I mean, you can see it there. I haven't got any other card like this. So that's what I've used as my matte on this. And you can see just how beautiful that is. I absolutely just love this. 210 GSM, fabulous, 10 sheets. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now I got these 3 packs. Now these, as you can see, I've opened them already. These were an absolute bargain, and I would recommend anybody go get these. So this was the purples pack. You get 50 sheets. In fact, I think I have already shown you these, haven't I? 50 sheets for £3.99. 5 colours, 10 of each colour, and they're 180 GSM. So they're really good for matting and layering. And you've got all the different purples. You've got like a deep purple. You can see the range of colours you've got there. So for tonal cards, they are amazing. I also got the pink pack as well, which again has a range of different pinks. So you've got like peachy pinks, really cerise pinks, baby pinks, all different types of pinks. Really nice. And then I also got the reds as well. And again, you've got a really nice range of reds, dark reds, through to postbox reds, through to cherry reds. Ah, just beautiful. So they're a really good deal. So that's what I've used for some of my cards. I've used the holographic, obviously, and the rainbow. These gems are from these ones, the Simply Creative Adhesive 3mm gems. And then these papers are from the Let's Celebrate pad. I actually used the 8x8 for my card. I'm showing you the 12x12 just because it was easier to grab it. But it's the 8x8 one, and it's this. So the candles and the red kind of with the white spot. So that's the papers I've used there. And then, yeah, that's basically all I've used. So as you can see, it makes a really nice card. Really easy to do as well. So let's get into it. Okay, so for this card, you're going to need a base card. I've got two different colours of base, okay, so this can be the same colour. It's just that I ran out of one colour, so these are both base cards. So you need one piece of base card that is 7 inches by 10. And this one you're going to score along the long edge at 2.5 and at 5. And then this is going to basically be, I mean, if you've got a 5 by 7 card blank, you can go ahead and use that. So you're just basically going to fold it up, make your little 5 by 7 card blank, and then just fold this front section back. So you're basically making it like your normal kind of Z fold kind of card. So that's that. So that can go to one side. Then you need another piece that's 6 by 9, and this one you're going to score at 4.5 along the long edge and also at 7. And again with this, you're just going to fold it in half to make like a card blank, and then you're just going to fold that front section back like that. Now you'll notice it doesn't quite meet, but that's fine because of the way this card works. It's fine. Now that's going to go that way around like that. Okay, so starting with your larger piece, this is your base, your proper base. You're going to need one piece of mat that is 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. You're actually going to need two of them because you're going to need one for here and one for the other side. You need a piece of pattern on top, which is 4.5 by 6.5. And the same on the back. Your mat is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, and your white card is 4.5 by 6.5. So I'm going to go ahead now and stick those two down. Okay, so then you just need two pieces here, and these two pieces are 2 1/4 by 6 3/4 for the mat. So 2 1/4 by 6 3/4 for the mat, and then the pattern piece is 2 inches by 6.5, and they just go on there like that. So I'm going to go ahead and stick those down. Okay, so you should end up with that. So now we're going to put that to one side, bring in your other piece, and remember it goes the way around, so your two side panels on the right and your main panels on the left. So for the side panels, you need one piece, which is going to go here. So these aren't the same. You need one piece that is 2 1/4 of mat, it's 2 1/4 by 5 3/4, and a pattern piece that is 2 inches by 5.5. So that's going to go there. And then the piece for here is going to be, the mat is 1 3/4 by 5 3/4, and the mat is 1.5 by 5.5. So those two are going to go there. So I'm going to go ahead and stick those two down. Okay, so then on this main panel here, you need a mat piece that's 4 1/4 by 5 3/4, and you need a pattern piece that's 4 by 5.5. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that down. Okay, so you should end up with that. So now what we want to do is bring our other piece in, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add some tape, or you could use wet glue, onto this flip side of this panel here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take it, and what we want to do is this fold line here, you want to line up right up against this one here. So if we just fold along that line for now, and then what we're going to do is just nudge that so it's central left and like top and bottom. But you want to nudge it so it's right up against that crease line there. Now that will mean that this line here is right up against the edge of the card, which is what you want it to be. Now normally on this sort of card you have a bit of a border on that side, but because of the size of the die cut, that's why we haven't got that. So if you want to slim it down slightly, you can, but I just thought I'd go for a slightly different size. So then we're going to open this up. So actually what I'm going to do is, instead of gluing on the back of this front card, I'm actually going to glue onto here. So I'm just underneath this corner here, I'm just going to make a little pencil mark there and a little pencil mark here. And then I know where my parameters are with the card. So I'm now going to add some glue onto this piece here. So just up along here, I'm going to bring it in slightly just to make absolutely sure we're not going to be going over the edge. Put it over down here as well. There we go. And then what we want to do is with everything concertina down flat, you then just want to bring this flap over and stick your card down. Now, if you're using wet glue, just be careful of anything that might seep out of the edges and stick it down. So I'm just going to let that dry for a second. So when it opens up, you have your wonderful kind of Z-fold card, but it's just slightly bigger than how I would normally do it. So I'd normally do it with this piece would be a lot smaller. And then I've got these happy birthday sentiments that again are Dovecraft ones, and they're really nice. I've got obviously got your foam tape already on, so I'm just going to stick that on there. I'm just going to add a little bit more foam on the back just so that we know definitely that's going to stick fine and we're not going to have it pinging off anywhere. And then just to finish off, I'm just going to add a few gems. Okay, so just went added some little gems there. As you can see them, just a little bit of something, just makes that, like, you know, the die cut makes it stand out a bit more. But yeah, so there's your card for today, and obviously you've got plenty of space on the back to write. It'll fit in an envelope for a 5x7 card, and yeah, just make sure you don't go too heavy on your layers. I went a bit too heavy, so mine's quite thick. But yeah, it's a nice card. So hope you'll have a go. Please go and check out www.drkcrafts.co.uk. They've got lots of wonderful things on there. All of these products are over there. So the gems, the foiled card, the rainbow card, the paper, the sentiment, everything's all over there. So go and check them out. They've got some really good deals on at the moment. Also, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.